which will come your way with live worship with Minister JADEED here in the studios of Winners 98.5 FM. So the microphone is yours right up and now. You have to start with the motivational message with us here on Winners 98.5 FM.
Yes. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. I will do my best to give you what the Creator has given me.
Okay.
I will not speak from anything religious. I will not speak from anything biblical. I will not speak from any other thing that people depend on and rely on. I will speak straight from the ancestors and straight from the Creator himself. Am I allowed to proceed?
Yes, you are allowed.
Today is a day of learning, ladies and gentlemen, those that are listening by radio. Today I am going to share with you how you can be free within your spirit. Let me tell you something. Many people have told you through biblical information that the Father seeks those that will worship him in spirit and in truth. Said that he will seek them out. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go beyond that and I'm going to tell you this. In order for you to have true healing in your life, in order for you to have true success in your life, you must go back to the Creator. So let me say this. No religion will help you. No politics will help you. No outside aid will help you. Our ancestors want us to go back to the beginning of all time to let the Creator make you free. So if you return to the things from the beginning, if you return to the days before the colonizers took over, if you return to those days of our ancestors, you will see true healing. You will see true life. You will see true abundance. You will see true success. If we begin to change our way of thinking, better things will happen here in Techiman. If we begin to change the way we act, better things will happen here in Techiman. If we begin to change the way we live life, better things will happen here in Techiman. The same thinking will bring forth the same results. The same acting will bring forth the same results. Living your life the same way will bring forth the same results. As I said before, I am from the past, I am from the present, and I am from the future. In the future, I see Techiman with a gold-winning football team. In the future, I see Techiman with the finest boxers in the world.
And now idea ni me hu Techiman say betima ya ade betumi de boxes akese aba krodua mu ha.
In the future, I see the world's Olympics being held in Techiman.
Eda e wo makoma so ne say ye betoto niema na emra adi anim ni betima ka say ye Olympics try o Techiman krodua mu.
In the future, I see no more poor people in Techiman.
Wase emra adi anim no say ye niema na toto ye niema ya wase Techiman krodua mu nipa bebre ebenya akwan ahosan ma omo ho a ye hu hia ni bi e wo ha say.
The day of abundance is now. Decide what you want to do, Techiman. Continue the old way or partake of the new future that I see for you. And I have prophesied to Techiman.
And your papa brave will krodua mu ha say yere ho na ye enkoso ye continue ho a Techiman krodua mu say your papa brave e wo krodua mu a ebetima abama emrante ne maba watimi akọ omani.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. Thank you for the welcome. You may do what you want with this word, but if you do the right thing, you will see Techiman more spectacular than any other place in this world.
And obia se wutie me nsem kakra maka akyerɛ so obetie na de atu anamo a me hu Techiman sɛ eniama pa bebre wo krodua mu a so ya branch o ya baba wa we maame na wutie na o kentino ho na eniama wo dwen ne kane no wo sesa firi wa kwan bi a wo toto eniama e bia se na wo si toto eniama wo dwom se na wo si hwe wa busua so no se wo sesa firi wa eniama pa wo krodua mu a ebetima mo watima ko anim.
Okay. That is Mr. Jabari Bumani prophesying about Techiman and the future of Techiman, how Techiman will look in the near future or in the near future. That is what he's saying. You've said so many things. I want to come in and then ask you a little bit of questions. You said you see the future of Techiman.
Yes.
Especially with regards to how Techiman will look. There will be so much development in Techiman. And you are asking the people of Techiman to change their ways and go back to the old days in order to pursue or in order to achieve all these things that you are talking about. How do you want the people of Techiman to behave or to do, or how do you expect them to move towards the direction that you are talking about?
One way is to change the way they think about themselves. If they look in the mirror and see themselves as poor, then yes, they are poor. If they see themselves with no power, then yes, they have no power. They must change the way they look at the one they see early in the dawning in the mirror.
Okay.
Say, obi person akọ n'anim o Techiman krodua mu a se na ohun hwa hwehwe mu a wotumi ka se mabusua di eniama pa bia ntumi mfi mu ma me de hia ador mabusua obi antumi nkọ agrochire da mabusua obi antumi nware da wo se wonya saa adwempo no wo tirim na wantumi antu anamo a saa adwen na wodwen na beba so wo abrabom adwenkro wanya se wo ye ohiani se wo ye yarefo no a ne bekoso wo abrabom ba onya gidie na onya rehemu e wo wawo mu ene Awurade obosoro ne asase ni mu a ene mapa betumi aba wo abrabom.
So upon what you said, do you see Techiman or the people of Techiman being negative about themselves?
Yes. What you think is seen by what is around you. If you have poverty around you, if you have negativity around you, what is inside you will come out. How you see yourself is how you speak, how you act, how you begin to prophesy even over your own life. If you see yourself as second class to the European, then you will be second class to the European. But if you see yourself the way the Creator sees you, as one that is great, you'll begin to act as one that is great. You'll begin to teach people how to treat you. People treat you how you allow them to treat you. If you allow them to treat you like a slave, you are a slave. But if you say, I am royalty, I have been created by the Creator, everything around me will know that I am great. Even the way I treat myself.
Say obi a odwen say obeye nipa a enhyeso ewo so say bia uhu say obi a nipa ketua Africans ni didie we yemu da bia yehu sa abrofo no ye bi no makọ manim senye eso sa adwen na nyame de ma abrofo na na urade di bia ma ye se uhu se wontumi nko anim uhu se do wontumi nyeye da bia na obo abubuo na oka se o me de eniema pa bia ntumi mama busua me ma foforo bia ntumi ensio ewo me mu a saa na obeye because rade bo bia no de ade bi adua omu a eye gidie so wo gidi na oka nyema pa eto abrabo so se ewom se abusua me free mu mi ohia ni die enso me generation me yere ne me ma ene ma busua ye ya ba saa panyin so no enya ade ohia be koso adokoro ye enya ade ayare be koso adokoro ya saa adwen na wafa no eno na beba mu ama na so hu se da bia ya akoa na o keka ho nsem ina me de yare abomi ena me de sika mini bie ena me de mintumi nware ya busi obi ware a wontumi nkonanim so wo je saa de ne show mu na de show mu a saa na obefa so atu ana ma ontia ma wontumi nkowanim enti so wo tie me na se wo tie asma ye kan a nya gidie wo wa mu nya resemu se emfa ne de beba wo tae asi wani so no betumi aye na watumi akowanim.
Okay, so how should the people of Techiman get to know what the Creator have in store for them?
Oh, that is very easy. When you begin to look at the one in the mirror, when you begin to wake up and have dreams of greatness, when you begin to wake up and have dreams of great success, you begin to say, my hands are strong. I don't need to go to Techiman and buy something that says made in China. I need to go to Techiman and buy something that says made in Techiman by the Techiman people. I don't need to go and see Shell gas trying to fill up a motor. I need to go and see the fuel that is rich in Techiman fill up the motor, fill up the taxi. I need to see that people have made the clothes of Techiman. Techiman people have made the Techiman clothes, not buying from outsiders, making outsiders richer and richer and richer, and Techiman poorer and poorer and poorer. Let the hands of Techiman make the clothes. Let the hands of Techiman bring the food out of the ground. Let the hands of Techiman build the houses. Let the hands of Techiman make the arts and crafts and cause the abundance of Techiman to shine forth from the people. Not from the aid on the outside, not from the other governments, but let the people of Techiman arise and take Techiman back for the glory of the Creator.
Techiman krodwe ma niema bebre na wa ha sei Waso oba Techiman no hu niema bebre ma na ere tumi hu pii oba ga na wakwa akra wakosunwan ba niema wo hu ni se ade bi obekwa akoto bia na obehwe agine atre made in China se anya China na ye kru fufuro bi anya Africa kru bia yi enso urade amaye nyina adwen a Africa e won niema pa bebre Techiman krodwe ma ye won niema pa anke betumi se ye nyina ye kan ho abom na seamstress ne omo pamade wo krodua aka omo abom sa de na moma ye ntare a e free Techiman krodua ma ye de be supply boutiques a omo betumi am se Techiman so ye wade pa eye na ye tena asema China for ye eniema eye ntare eye singlet de brand ma ye to a ye di sika ye si ye free kwasum sa na se Africa ne Ghana ye nyina ye ka se say de nim kwasum mu biem enso ye te ha ma China for ye eniema brand e ma ye tom a ye business e de mo say no more the business center no more so mo de omo niema ba omo de ba na discato ye gusu ai won kwasuma ye somo mo nti Techiman so ye mason o so ye seamstress o adwuma bi a wo ye bia ne yemfa nkambu mu ahemfo no ma ye kan ehu mum ne nya ade a betima ga se bia Techiman pra ye we bank Techiman krodua me hwe businesses a ye koso ase Techiman ni bank ye be hwe na foreigners ni from omo krom aba be ye japade akese omo invest omo die sika no san de ko omo krom ko yo eho no mi yanso ye ka se wo fa hudie e na obese o kire se so wo adwenpo na ubenya sa da ye so no se me metimi atena krodua mu ha sei aye bibi ama eso abanfaso ebia na wo dwuma de ketua bi na wo ye ebia na nipa mu ebia ade a wo ye no uni ahotoso kra se ubetumi akowani obi wa no asa ade ate no afa ne chance aso ne tia oye woni vision say bia 2 years time e pese me yesi One day I didn't know turn on autumn, me to an makudi, me to an makudi, me to an makudi. Say, I would I did be few, I don't know wow more woman just a wow bit to me. I know, dear. Now I a Juma who are pushing a crab to my home for so that. Not that we are diabro for your diabro. Sassaman officer.
Okay. I'm a sports person, so I would want to take you to the sporting department. You made mention of Techiman hosting the Olympics in the near future or later as we go along doing our normal things in sports. One would wonder, how can Techiman host the Olympics in Techiman? Not even in Accra, not even in Kumasi, not even in Sunyane, not even in Tamale or the big cities in Ghana, but rather Techiman. We all know the Olympics come with a lot of things, the facilities especially, and then it involves a lot of money. How can Techiman host the Olympics, not even the World Cup, but rather the Olympics, which involves a lot of sporting disciplines, over 150 sporting disciplines? How can Techiman host the sporting Olympics in Techiman?
That is very easy. Very easy. Techiman already has great resources that they have not even tapped into.
Really?
Techiman can have what they think. As the one thinks, one can have the ability to create. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. It does not matter how the size. It is not the size of the fighter. It is the power, the persistence, the warriormanship of the fighter. I've seen small guys knock out big guys all the time because they were determined. I've seen little guys take down big guys all the time because they had great will and they would not give up. Techiman has to begin to think like a giant, act like a giant, live like a giant, and speak like a giant. And then those things that they have spoken will come to pass. If you speak it and you really trust the words that come out of your mouth, it can come to pass. You speak, you begin to act, you begin to live life. Techiman just has to connect. I come from a company, I am an ambassador for a company that has trillions of dollars. Yes, all they need is a people that they can trust the money with to do what they say the people need. The people need roads, we can have roads. The people need a big sports arena, we can have a big sports arena. Whatever the people need, whatever the people can benefit from, they can have, but they must put this money in hands that can be trusted. We will not put our money in hands that cannot be trusted. If Techiman wants to go forth and see great things, we have to put the money in hands that can be trusted. Can we trust the hands of the politicians here? Can we trust the hands of the pastors here? Can we trust the hands of leadership here? Can we trust those hands? If the answer is yes, then my company will do it. You want better roads? No problem. You want better hospitals? No problem. You want better medical care? No problem. Is the creator great or what? You say, how can this? How can that? Look at the stars. How can that? Look at the sky. How can that? Look at the waterfalls in the next town over. How can that? You say, how can Techiman? The creator knows just how, Techiman.
Utia, waso ofri company bi mu a ewo US, ADHI. Omo time say on be mani panya fa hodi e wo niam a yeyem ye wiase ye dada setena enema bebre na ekoso wiase ene politicians ne asofofo ene nipa tumi se omo nsa no afa wiase no abo omo botom na omo dwen enti company no botae ne say enipa ebre like ya ye wo fom no a ye die ho a enye no omo discover ba bewura man no say bia hospital na mo pa omo be ba be yamam ebia hotels na mo pese ye sisi a in school na mo pese ye be ni nyina amam ba nipa ye de ade ne be show omo nsan because ye mfiri ase ye bia ye ko ye akọ no ebia de ase politicians a ye de ase ohini bi nsa ti betuma agi ohini ya di say nipa omo boy ne benya saa de kro ho mfaso nipa omo bo ewo Techiman program ne Ghana ne benya saa de ho mfaso se betima aka se ane de a asa hemfo no ma na asase ema company na asase omo a de omo sika baba abeye investment ene ma ehia se eba program omo abeye se wo so oba program wo se enkofo ball football ne ayipa fi sporting complex bi a like boxing ni disciplines ni nyina wo oba ade a wa ka ho asema aka was one say talent be wo kuma like musicians ne yen organizing program bi ebetima bo nipa say be yi nipa ba ku bi apie ama ya peda na dru so e wo program e be ga say nipa free program a obi ayi nani obi ampese obeboa nti say obetima anya gidi ne arehemu wa hemfo no ne politicians wo ha mu a ono a omo ma ya asase na ma ni 2 years si e ma company ni 2 years no man tumi ameye sa project no mo kan mo meje o made nti e bia na ye na na ma hemfo no tie yadi kan tu anamo akwa MC wo nti ono so ahye mobile be say obi biara ni nsam din wo program ano eso ba on board na ye sa project because say say you see orphan home I betima afa nipa a omo maame na omo papa no mawu na ya kire omo aduma free ani bibia oba so osi ade betima a employ nipa 4,000 wo program asi
okay
you go out say nipa break ba so betima nya gidi ni arehemu ahemfunu sa ade kro no ye wia nipa wo chae kro omo de ba so omo be ye na benya ho mfaso de a woni ase bia.
Okay, live on Winners 98.5, and we are having a chit chat with Mr. Jabari Bumani, live on Winners 98.5, and he's from Brooklyn, United States of America, and he's here with us in the studios, live on Toda. It's all about worship, and pretty very soon be coming your way with a live worship edition of the show this Wednesday morning. Today happens to be the 5th day of December 2018, so we are here on the show. Mr. Jabari, is there anything that you would want to add to what you've already said about what we are discussing so far?
Yes. Instead of supporting outsiders, Techiman, support the insiders. Support each other.
Okay.
Love on each other with your CDs. Love on each other instead of giving them to foreign aid. There's a wonderful shop this here called Lifesavers. I was suffering from malaria, and I was walking down the road here, and I came across a lovely shop called Lifesavers. Do you know the malaria has left my body? I have not been to a hospital since I've been in Techiman because I've connected with JADEED and his brand called Lifesavers. It saved my life. So it's truly Lifesavers. I guarantee you, if we begin to love each other and support each other, we will no longer need anyone else. And we will grow, the money will flow, and that's our show.
Okay.
Because if you want to sue a drew like Abrofudru enye ekwa me fa su sia papa ye central kese na me wa adwuma ma na obi twa mu no say or problem like treatment when ex-military man enti malaria ni body pain say hanofa obi a charging the sky mu odin ye pa me tumi fa ntuga enti no se metumi a treat na ti me ma na dru na me ma na enema bi okono enti ono no hu say who is a sign be brave on a bravo. No, now we are this in our share kana kitikiti BC and a map wow, never know where to an amount. They say, when any nancy who's a sign to no got him so sad that day. One young to one near Munina map wow. By side Dina Wafana. Lifesavers now Wafana, yes, you're put tired, then I'm safe as a buonipa. It is also what you have for our lifesavers, the damis, 1 year I dream of AFP. It is saying this in a person, Namepona. Ghana has said in party be drew the because they say Abrofona society I say Orthodox drugs in Yemen I say the idea what to swear and ya dear Nankasa they are twaking. The team may say ye be a dear soon a herbal center. I Lifesavers herbal center be beer one inside like mega shop need be studio works need be a bit to iron or honor. Eti maybe an wood team. Say no was he and building group a conscious group. ya bota ne se beboaboa ya ho ebia na obi emobroni obi ni ska obi pese osua adwuma wontimi nsua obi ko school wontimi mfa ya the number we tuga a group chat ya do be kasa group no na ya no adi ensa so de o mu bia no beti 020 21 61 301 020 21 61 301 obi biara ebia ohia moa se opese osua adwuma na ebia sika ni fie ni saa ne ma na opese ko school o do chat ya WhatsApp saa number na ya no be din kita ho na de o bia so ahu.
Okay, Enti, no, Mr. Pumani, thanks so much for coming to our studios here on Winners 98.5 FM. We are so grateful to have you in our midst this morning. We would like to take a leave of you here and then continue with the show at Mr. JADEED on live worship. So we want to, on behalf of Winners FM and the entire people of Techiman, we'd want to say a big thank you for passing through today. We hope to meet some other time, maybe next week or so. For how long will you be in Ghana?
I'm here until Ghana no longer wants me or needs me.
Oh, okay. So you'll be here until when Ghana do not need you.
Until they tear up my passport, I'm here.
Okay. So then we hope to be meeting frequently on this particular show, and then we'll be delving through what you just gave us this morning. So we are most pleased to have you on our show this morning. You are most welcome to Ghana and to Techiman and to Winners FM. you can feel free wherever you are, wherever you go. As you've already recognized, Ghana is a free country. Hospitality is at its best. So enjoy your stay in Ghana. Okay, that's it. Live on Winners 98.5 FM.